And we are back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here in Season 17 Finals Game 4 on Xbox One. We got Space Jam taking on Underground. Right now, the series is 3-0 Underground. So this could be a series clinching game right here. There's a steal from Gilly. Pass along top to Deedz. Deedz into the corner for Champ. Reese the Champ looking good. Excellent release, 5% coverage. That's how we need to start the game if you want to come back. They got a long road ahead of them if they want to win the championship here, being down 0-3. But hey, if you're going to allow JBM to just run into the paint and dunk super slow, you can have it. There it is. But we decided to switch up the angles. We've been watching Demon JT lose for 3 games straight. We say, you know what? Let's switch it up and go over to JBM. He's still got some things to sort out with his green screen, as you can kind of see the corner of his camera view, and it's kind of staticky. That's what happens when you don't have enough light, but you have a green screen effect turned on. The camera can't quite do the work, or excuse me, the CPU can't really quite do the work, so it happens. Demon JT goes in the paint. He's blocked and fouled, so headed to the free throw line. What's JBM's Twitter? I know that's kind of confusing, right? It takes me the longest time because I always forget. His Twitter is actually at Jack Mascone. JACKMASCONE. Jack Mascone. That is actually his Twitter. You would think it's JBM, right? But now you understand how it's JBM and Jack Mascone, right? Ooh, blocked at the rim. That's what we're talking about. And a green release from Killey. Way to clean it up. So we might have JBM with us in the booth after this game, or we might not. We might have no one, depending on if Space Jam is going to win this game. We'll have to wait. Right now, the time is about 10:20 Eastern, which means we should have PS4 starting in about 10 minutes. JBM hits a 3. And we might just have a scenario where we go back to back. Oh my goodness, JBM lurking in there. Lurking the inbound, and there's the reload pass up for a dunk. 9-6 lead for Underground. You've been looking for about 5 minutes at different JBM pages, and none of them are him, right? That happened to me for so long. Like, even so, like being at the NBA 2K League draft this past time, and oh, they're cool. They drafted JBM. I didn't know who that was. Sadly for me, I hadn't even started casting yet. I didn't know who that was. Ooh, Fab is online. One of the greatest PGs 2K has seen. He's a tactician. That boy will slice you up. He's got a few dribble moves. He can go around the basket, you know, go around the court, maneuver how he wants to get. But his real special ability is dotting up all his shooters and cutters in ways that you don't see coming. Before you know it, the ball's out of his hand. You're like, crap, rotate. Too late. Shots going up. But yeah, I spent a lot of time searching for a JBM. Oh, Jack Mascone. Okay. Killey at the top of the key, drifting away, not able to hit that. It's reload. Oh, he actually passed out to the corner. Top 5. Big money. Big money for Oreo. 3-point lead for Underground. Is this it? Are they going to clinch this series right here, right now? It's too early to tell. These first quarters kind of go like that. Oh, what a pass. Gilly dribbles it off the corner, off his foot, but that's all right. Center dots. Yeah, center dots are the best, right? If you can get your center to throw a dot to a wide open shooter, that's the best. Oh, way to reach into the lane. 2 people reached in. I think Ramo got the steal there. Pass back to top 5. Pass to eyeball Tay. Ooh, he wish he would have hit that just for the highlight. It's not bad that he missed it. It's early. You don't necessarily need it, but would have been great to hit it. Demon JT gets his pockets picked. Eyeball Tay, big time jam. That's what we're talking about. 14-9. Ball movement is super on point, man. They're locked in now. They don't play 3 games against the same opponent. I mean, that's what happens. It only gets harder. The longer these series go, the harder it gets for the other team. Oh my goodness, there was a windmill jam broken up by the rim. All right, sure. Killey back out to JBM here at the logo. Deedz is a little bit confused, almost gets shook, gets screened off, and that pass is coming. Wow, they didn't actually throw it. Good for them, though. Defense was on it. 2 seconds left. Pass to Killey. Flick up. In and out. Offensive board. Top 5. Oh, Killey still took that shot. Another offensive board. My goodness. There's the steal they were looking for. Deedz is the long man up the court. Reverse jam. Just what they needed. 3 points up for Underground. Oreo top 5. Wow. He's hit so many shots. Almost every shot I've seen him take this series, I think he's hit it. Reese running the ball. We basically got Demon JT sitting on hash. What's going on? Is Demon JT a point guard or is he a shooting guard? Or is he's like a Shabazz Napier? He's a combo guard. Mario Chalmers, right? Combo guard. CJ McCollum, combo guard. How many more combo guards are there? There's a lot of combo guards in the NBA, ain't it? I feel like I'm leaving somebody off the list. Like Drew Holiday? Is he not really? He's like I don't know, a shot creator, a two-way shot creator, basically. He can create his own shots, but I don't know. The way 2K labels things is weird. Like shot creators, you would think are like off the dribble and stuff like that. But he's a shot creator making himself available at the rim. 21-13 lead with 2 seconds left. They're going to go for the super long pass just to see. Oh, no. Just get it into Reese and in the quarter. Man, my fan is on. My feet are cold. That's why they invented socks. Did you know that? That's what socks are for. Speaking of cold, Reese the champ to Gliz. Yes, sir. Hits a 3. When's the last time we saw Gliz shoot a 3? I feel like it was 2 games ago. Feet are absolute ice blocks. Yeah, man. Spin back. Ooh, good jump out there. And then a steal. That was great defense. Pass down to the short corner to Demon JT as he hits that. It's such a weird scenario. Like, the fan is on, my feet are cold, but he tried to go for the special pass. Just take the layup. JBM tried to get cute with it, but my feet are still sweating because I'm working here. I'm providing you guys the commentary you guys are here for. It's a weird phenomena. Ah, there we go. I'm all socked up. Here comes Reese the champ. Wide open 3. In and out goaltending. He does not get credit for the takeover meter, but the team does get 3 points. So that's what you needed. 3 points. I was talking to I talked to a bunch of people on who like drop into Twitch streams, like here on the WR Prime League or my own personal stream. And I'm like, yo, if you want to know what's going on, follow on Twitter. They're like, I don't have a Twitter. I'm like, what? Twitter's like the best app. Oh, Statue of Liberty dunk 360. Okay, Ramo. We know. We know what you could do, but the score is tied. It was tied. 23-21. Demon JT hits the shot he need to hit. Just beyond the hash mark, catch and shoot wide open. This is what we want to see. We want to see a battle. We don't want to see anybody lay down and just take a 0-4 beatdown, right? That sucks. At least win one game, right? And if you lose the next, so be it. Don't get swept. Let's see what Ramo's going to do with it. Ramo. And yes, sir, goes into the paint, lays it up. It's good. Full contact, not a red contest, but full contact, body to body. He still lays it up clean. Great bucket. Oh, ankle breaker. 2 people jump, extra pass, Demon JT, green release. Come on now. That's what we want to see. 27-25 Space Jam. Oh, JBM 1-3. He's looking for the crab. Oh, just give it to Oreo. This is a green machine over there. They just tit for tat. You take a 3, I'll take a 3. You take a 3, I'll take a 3. Somebody got to play some defense. So Reese is basically the PG now. I've seen enough possessions to know Reese is running the offense. Great corner pass to Deedz. Green again out of the corner. Hey, man, everyone is hitting their open shots, and that's what we need to see. You would hope that while they're having this hot streak, Space Jam would take a little bit more of a lead, but only a 2-point lead so far. So no one's in trouble here in this game. 2 minutes left to go in the first half of game 4. Who's going to be the champion? We might find out in about 10 minutes. Reload, man, shot clock violation. Too bad. I think that was blocked anyway, because it was a weird, weird animation he got for the dunk. Oh, who just greened that? I looked away for a hot second. I'm going to assume it was Reese. I don't even know where JT is standing right now. Into the paint. 2 hands. 2 hands for safety. That's it. Demon JT looks like they got a few numbers, but it's broken up. Pass to the corner. Gliz, green. Man, everything is just green. I like this. Come on, JBM. He's going to hit the slip and a fancy dunk. Reese has been running it. Yep. Indeed. Indubitably. Oh, man. Bad bump steal attempt. He was way off on that. Reese. If you're going to take a 2, why not hit your center Gilly right there? You're standing in the paint, practically begging for it. That's the awareness you need to see. Before you hit X to shoot, look first. That's all. Look first. And if you're going to take a contested jump shot, it'll still be there for you after you're done looking. I promise. JBM can't hit that shot, but Reload Man clears the boards. Ooh, you wish Ramo could shoot that 3, but he knows better. JBM almost takes a contested shot. Killey with a lefty jumper. Didn't realize his character was lefty. Looks cool. I couldn't do it. It looks cool, but it looks weird to me if I'm actually playing. Pass tipped in the air. Long outlet to JBM. Halftime. That was a 23-13 quarter. Look at that inverse. 21-13 for Underground, and then 23-13 for Space Jam. That's good. 30, all of that for a 2-point lead. I mean, this is dangerous, right? This could be one of those games where you feel great. Everyone's passing the ball. It's moving around the court. Everyone's hitting their open shots. You feel great, and you get, 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and the lead is only 2. You're like, oh, man, makes you nervous. Gilly with a dunk. All right, great pass. And I think this is the scenario that people that scout see and 2K League officials see. When they go to scout Demon JT, they're like, well, he's not a point guard. Can he be our 6th man? Yes. But do you draft Demon JT as your 6th man? I mean, shoot. If Demon JT is available to me at the 6th man, I'm taking him. Right? I would do it. I know a lot of teams like to take, lesser known players, give them a shot to like coach them up and kind of bring them along in the system. And, you never know, you might find a diamond in the rough down there. But if Demon JT is available to you in your last pick, take him, unless you have 3 point guards, right? But I don't think any team has 3 guards that they're like, oh my God, no one's going to be able else to play off the bench. And then if we ever play back in the studio, we can be 6th man of the year. You know what I mean? Because you can sub in at halftime if we're playing in the studio, but we never actually got to see that in action. Pass it to JBM. Super late, 29% contest. Come on, man. Somehow they still get it back. Even after that mistake. Couldn't help but give up the board. 3 seconds left. Ooh wee. Man. And there's the lead. Underground 2K takes a 1-point lead with 3:13 left in the third. Long pass to Reese. Stolen. They try to pass it again in the corner. It's picked off and fouled. All right, JBM. Way to pass back. All right. Ooh, loop-de-loop pass to Ramo, but he's not able to get the angle to score. That's okay. He's got 5 for an isolation play. Actually, his pass is, oh my goodness. He passed into Killey, I think. He still hits that about 6 feet away. Let's see what Demon JT has to offer. This is about one of the only times we've seen him hold the ball lately. 50% covered 3 still hits. Wow. He's just a special kind of player. What type of player? We don't know, but definitely special. I think he deserves a spot. I don't know if he's a starting full-time PG for a team with championship aspirations. I don't know. And in the beginning of the year, every team says we have championship aspirations, right? So it's tough. Oreo even hits that, kind of fading away from a midi, which he wasn't expecting. He still hits that shot. Yeah, man, the passes are super on point. You can't beat that, right? If the ball is whizzing around and then people are hitting their shots. Oh, he took a dribble shot, though. Too bad. If he had just taken it when he caught it, maybe he would have faced up. Who knows? Maybe he would have drifted. All right, Deedz on JBM. Working out with 9 seconds left. Killey gets the ball. Dribbles to the mid-range. Pass to the corner. Top 5. It's not green. Finally misses a shot. I'm getting some word that some people are loading up on the PS4 side. It hasn't started yet, so we'll keep you posted. Gliz, no. Can't hit. About a minute left in the third quarter. Is this going to be a game that goes to overtime? How'd that pass even get through to Ramo? See, look at 2 people on Ramo. For a second, nobody on JBM. Wow, spin dunk. Sure. If Ramo can do that, right? Gilly can do that too, right? That's what I'm thinking. If you get a pass off a nice slip, pull back on that stick, man. Get your Showtime badge working. Reese slightly late. Defensive board recovered by top 5. Uh-oh, JBM's got his badge. He's trying to go. Nope. He's trying to go for the crab, but wasn't happening. 4-point lead, going to the line with 18 seconds left. So he's going to lose a little bit of that takeover at the break, but I feel like he'll still have some. All right, so he hits both. 6-point lead. I would say that Space Jam needs a bucket here. It'd be great if it was a 3, but it doesn't have to be. Nope. Dribble is given up. Pass to Gilly. Right back to Demon JT. More dribbles to work with. 6 seconds left. Screen is there. He doesn't take it. Dribbles to his left. Green. All right, Demon JT. Take over. If you want your team to win, this is it. It can't be the Reese show. What a steal. As I said, it can't be the Reese show. He gets a steal. That was an 8-point quarter. I think that was an 8-point quarter for Space Jam. Yikes. They went from scoring 21, 23 to 8 clamps. So we got to say the decisive quarter. JBM passed down to Ramo, one-hand jam. Could have been blocked down low, but it wasn't. So he's able to score that too. 5-point lead for Underground. They're trying to go for the bump steal. Good positioning, just wasn't meant to be that time. And there's Gilly. Did he pull back on the stick? We don't know. And even still, a lot of people believe that the front clutch is the best dunk package in the game, which is true. Ramo doesn't have that on. He has all sorts of flashies because he wants to, you know, he's a pro. He's trying to make sure, as JBM hits a 2, he's trying to make sure people say, ooh, you know, instead of just, oh, just another dunk, you know? It builds the lure. Bump steal, JBM, he's going for the 3. Wow. He almost took that. They're all kind of stuck down there in the corner. They're trying to give some space to get a nice pass back. There's JBM. So you get a crack at 2 possessions in a row. They scored on the first. Will they score on back-to-back possessions with a stop in between? Yes. That was a green spin jumper. Not like the Tayzo spin jumper, but he spun around, waited, and then took a jump shot. Still was green. He was blinking red at that. 53-46 poster. Gilly time. Everyone's kind of doing their thing. It's just not enough points being scored. That third quarter, 8 points, that hurt. Even if you had scored like 15-ish in that third quarter, you'd be fine. But it's not just the fact that you only scored 8. It's the fact that you only scored 8. It feels worse. JBM with 3. Top 5 takes a grenade. Offensive 3 seconds. Oh, man. That was a shot he was definitely about to make. He dribbled once out of the corner. He's about to hit the pull-up. Oh, now we're out of position. Reese. What was that pass? And a foul. Coming up just past the 3-minute mark in the 4th. This is it. 7-point lead for Underground. Unless I can't do math. It was probably just a 5-point lead. Leave me alone. JBM brings it across the timeline, gets himself wide open. 3 ball. You can't help but leaving him open at the top of the key. The defense is kind of weak right there. Something about their defensive scheme that leaves them susceptible to top of the key wide open jump shots. Okay, Reese battling back with a 3. I wonder how many points he's got. JBM dancing out the half-court line. I don't love it. It makes me nervous back there, but he gets a closer pass into Ramo. Here's Tay. We haven't seen him in a minute. 5 seconds left for JBM. Oh, ankle breaker. Mid-range. Got it. Wow. 5-point lead, 2 minutes left. Is this for the championship, or will we see a game 5? Reese is PG. Demon JT catch and shoot. In and out. But offensive board by Deedz, and they get another opportunity, and Demon hits on that one. Wow, 2-point lead for Underground. It's getting tight. What did I say? 45 seconds left, 2-point lead, right? That's what I called. We'll see. I'll still consider myself as having won that prediction, no matter what team has a 2-point lead. All right. 56-60. Underground 2K's got the lead. It's Demon JT on the top right. He's going to try to bring it home for him. Pass to Reese out to the left side. 9 to work. 2 people surrounding him. Pass to the corner for Gliz. It's not green. In and out. Offensive board by Deedz. Oh, Demon JT. Yikes. Okay, now or never. 57 seconds left in the ball game. Oh, man. Unfortunately, he goes for the dunk. Can't get it. That was a sloppy possession, man. That was basically for the cookies. You needed that shot. Any shot. It doesn't have to be a 3, but any shot is fine. All right, JBM, pretty much a score here, will most likely ice it, especially a 3. And we already know that's what he's looking for primarily. Oh my goodness, ankle breaker. Pass back to Killey. They recover quick. 33 seconds left, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Back to Killey. Gonna have to take a shot. It's green. Wow, was that a 3? No, just a 2. This is probably the closest game yet. Exactly. Just as TD said, this is the closest game of the whole series, which is fair because this is do or die. Gilly, okay, dunk. You need one of those glitchy reaching step back, backcourt violations or inbound scenarios where you reach in and he steps back as he gets the ball and there's a turnover instant. Oh, they pass in the backcourt. Excellent. And so now you just give it up to Ramo. We've seen him in the Final Four miss crucial free throws, but it ended up not mattering. It was 1 out of like 8 that he took that game. Doesn't matter. So got about 13 seconds left. Pass up to Ramo. They're going to hold it. Only up 4 points. I feel like you would give the ball to JBM. And just hold it. Let the guard take it. Oh my goodness, what a steal. Demon JT needs a 3. Come on. No good. They quit out. That is it right there. JBM is going to win. Underground 2K taking a 4-0 sweep. JBM, Eyeball Tay, Killey, Oreo top 5, and of course, Ramo, aka Mr. Reload Man. They win season 17 on Xbox. GG to the boys. As TD says in the chat, that's a wrap for this series. I feel like shortly. All right. Welcome back, everybody. We have the champ, JBM, in the chat with us. What's going on, man?
Feels good. I knew this was like the last run on the current gen before the FIBA, so I definitely wanted to end on a high note, and I think I did. It was a fun series. I'm glad I could get Ramo a win. No, I'm kidding. But I'm glad.
We won't talk about the last season.
I'm glad we pulled it out seriously because I didn't even think we were gonna play it before the playoffs. We didn't have a team, and I saw people post on Twitter like, "Who needs one for playoffs?" And I was like, "Oh, why not play?" So it ended up working out well. We got this 5 together and it turned out great. These guys are all very, very special players. So it was definitely fun playing alongside them.
For real, man. I'm like, I don't remember seeing this team before. And then past it's like they bought a spot or something. Somebody gave up their spot in the playoffs before the season ended. What?
This guy was just like, it's yours. If you want it, you can have it. And we took him up on it. I didn't even know it was a thing at first. I actually was searching for teams, and Killey messaged me like, "Hey, I got this team. If you want to buy it out," and I was like, 100%. Let's get 5 people and let's do it.
Huh.
So it worked out. Luckily, I guess the guy lost his team, or he got snaked, or the WR Chronicles towards the end.
I know, right?
That's worked out for us. A lot of roster changes at last minute, right?
Yeah, right. Because I'm kind of new here, so like I started streaming in like June, something like that, and so I'm like excited, like cool. When we get back to the new 2K comes out, all these teams we're gonna see like all the pros hop into the fray, and somebody was like, yeah, you're gonna see all these roster releases. Don't worry about those. You can see all these tweets. Oh, current gen roster reveal. He's like, they're gonna get snaked. Right? Yeah, it's like, oh, these teams are insane. Yeah, all right. We'll find out.
Nah, man, we won ours with our first roster. The last WR we won.
Yeah,
it was like our real and control roster, and after that, it got a little hectic.
Yeah, indeed.
So.
But yeah, man. So what has your season been like as champ? You're like a champ here. You're champ WR, champ NBA 2K League. What do? Do you just like kick back and wait until something happens?
I've been super focused on PlayStation. My main focus is honestly the FIBA. This was obviously a nice bonus, but like the FIBA which starts December 19th, which is on PS4 actually, has been what I'm really focused on. So after this, I'm gonna get super comfortable on the PS4 console, and I just move from there. I think that's everybody's main goal. Aside from the league, that's kind of the next big thing. Because it's Team USA. It's like it doesn't get much more prestigious than that. So all of us are focused on that. We're trying to figure everything out. But in terms of just day to day, it's I'm trying to balance my days a lot more. The league was super super top heavy with playing, and going to, it was tough, especially towards the bottom half of the season. It was like a lot of practice, a lot of film, a lot of stress. And now, it's nice to be able to just be home and spend time with some of my friends. But like I said, this FIBA is taking up a lot of time, and I got something coming out in the making that everyone should stay tuned for. So I'm focused on that, and
Ooh.
then I'm gonna be taking like a 2-month break after FIBA, and then I'm gonna be back in February, and then February I'll lock in for the league, and that'll be that. But it's been, I
Wow.
couldn't ask for a better off season. These past 9 months, I would say, ever since the draft, it's just been it's picture perfect. So I'm
Yeah.
super grateful.
You literally be going straight through. Just #1 pick all the way through the gauntlet. You get all the,
I'm telling you, man, FIBA's next. I want FIBA more than any of them.
dang, that's insane, man. That's going to be so much fun. Are you looking forward to playing any particular teams in FIBA?
I want Canada bad.
Canada.
I think Canada's on a high horse, and I think we're figuring stuff out for sure over here, and we're in a good spot though. So Canada is kind of the one team I really want to play. I'm excited for that game. It's a little personal, so that's kind of what I've been thinking of. But just I'm not really worried about anyone or any team, but I have a feeling Canada's gonna be the best game.
Nice. We got one more question before I let you go. I'm looking at the roster and I'm like, okay, you got a lot of league players on here, 3 for sure. Then you got Tay and Oreo who aren't there yet. What have you been doing to kind of help them get there? Is that their goal, or are they just having fun playing retail and they're just like, I'll see you when you get back?
And I've been streaming for them, I guess. I mean, they're doing what they need to do. I think both of them proved tonight that they don't, there's not much of a conversation for if they should be in the league. Oreo is, you can't teach what he does out the corner. Like his instincts on the court are not something that you watch film and you develop. Like he really understands, just the other point guard's brain, and how to pick at it. And he's super good. And Tayzo, I think everyone knows about Tayzo. That's a lottery pick.
Yeah.
There's not much to be said for Tayzo. You could argue that's the best lock playing the game right now. So no, I'm super happy for those guys. They both really deserve it, and I hope it comes to fruition in April come the draft.
Yeah. Do you think how many shots do you think Oreo missed this series? 1?
What's funny
2?
is Oreo definitely didn't miss a lot, and Oreo was actually playing outside.
What?
Oreo's outside. He has bad internet, and so he went to somebody else's house and he's playing outside with his. He has a little like school desk hooked up, a monitor hooked up to his school desk. It's like something you would see in a meme.
And your boy is on the porch with it, man. Outside. Really outside, Pride. Hold on. Check this out. With the heel. Yo, they let me win it on the porch, bruh.
Yo, come on. It's got to be on Twitter or Instagram somewhere.
Oreo has a heater next to his hands to keep his hands warm. He's in 33-degree weather playing the WR finals, man. Playing like that.
Wow, that's
so
insane.
If that doesn't speak to itself. I know if I was outside, you wouldn't hear the end of it.
No.
The only reason I know is because he joked about it and he sent a picture because we asked him to send a picture. He didn't say anything about it. And I think that speaks to it. His character, and like it's super crazy, man. But he's actually playing outside. So 1 or 2 missed shots outside.
Wow, that's crazy. Yep. That's insane. I love it though. I've never thought I would hear that. I'm playing
100%.
outside with a space heater in front of me. That's insane.
You can't teach it, man. Can't teach it. That's dedication, right?
Indeed. Wow. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. We got PS4 finals going on. They probably started like a few minutes ago. Awesome. So we're going to move on to that. Enjoy your time off. Get ready for FIBA. And I'll be watching you doing that.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
All right. See ya.
All right. Take care.